Hey, right guys, Trace Munch's Joe here, and today we are watching and reacting to episode 22, I believe, of Pretty Little Liars Season 5. Last episode was good, I enjoyed it. The last two have been good, to be fair. I like this whole Mike situation. We got a bit more with Alison in the last episode. She finally actually apologised to Hannah for her past doings, which, you know what, if Alison plays her cards right from this point onwards, then even I'll be like, okay, yeah, she's a good character. And I said that even back when I said I hated the character, that, yeah, I'm sure she gets better later, but at that point, I just hated her. Like, I'm not saying she's going to become one of my favourite characters of the whole entire show or anything, but maybe we'll be on the right track. But like I said, she started off very well in Season 5. Like, she was starting to get into the, good place. And then she completely ruined it. So, and I know her being sent to prison is a bit excessive in the fact that she didn't do anything wrong for the reason she was sent to prison for. But at the same time, I'm like, you know, you've lied left, right, and centre. You've pissed me off. So you pissed everyone off. So maybe it's good she went to prison, and maybe she's had time to realise, like she said in the last episode. So hopefully we get more with her this episode because, like I say, even though she's not one of my favourite characters, she's definitely one of the most interesting to watch at the moment. So we'll see what happens. And Emily had a good episode, so there's a positive as well. But anyway, guys, we're getting kind of towards the end of Season 5, so if you enjoy, remember to leave a like. If you're new, remember to subscribe. And if you do want the full uncut reaction to this episode and the rest of Pretty Little Liars, then a link to the Patreon page will be down below. Patreon are also around 10 episodes ahead at this point. I don't know how many exactly. Like I say, by the time this is up on YouTube, we should be, you know, a decent amount into Season 6, so if you want access to that, like I say, links will be down below, as well as Twitter, Instagram, and Discord. But for now, my friends, let's go.
Not a good idea for you to take the stand.
How is telling the truth not a good
Here
idea?
we go, more Alison. There you go. Already off to a good start.
Story.
That can testify that I was set up.
Mike.
Who?
Michael Montgomerono.
It means that if you plead guilty and you take responsibility for your actions.
Wait, they want me to admit to killing Mona?
And they want you to name the person that helped you do it.
Well, that's insane.
If you do both,
Yep.
they'll give you 15 years. You could be out in 10 with good behavior.
That's never
Great.
gonna happen.
I just need you to understand that the evidence against you is substantial. If we go to trial,
That'd be
the chances of you
scary,
getting
dude. Like, I know
acquitted
it happens
are
in
not
real
good.
life as well.
And if you're found guilty, the prosecution will be seeking life without parole. The police are already building a case against the person they believe helped you.
Who's that?
10 years. Life.
Hannah
Being
Mann.
in. Oh my god. Hannah. Did they just make this up? Yeah, Hannah did it.
Hey,
Melissa.
what's going on? I thought you weren't leaving till Thursday.
I had a
Oh,
comment
sticking with my
on
original
a
plan
reaction
today.
saying that
I barely even got a
I will
chance
eat
to
my
see
words about
Besides,
Melissa
didn't Mark
because she
change your
becomes
flight
one of the
last
best characters in
Yeah,
the
I'm
show.
changing it back.
So,
Spencer.
she
I'm looking for a
better.
way to track down her friend who works at St. Andrews. He became a cop to try to protect me, and now his job is ruining our relationship.
There you go, said out loud.
Here is what you need. Getting a fresh start, away from all the Rosewood drama. Yeah, that must be nice. This could be
Don't
your
live in
future,
London,
too.
Spencer.
Don't miss out on the opportunity.
So I take it Melissa convinced you to
Oh,
stay?
hello there! Oh my god!
She can be very persuasive.
Listen, and
Oh my gosh, seeing a play at the Royal Shakespeare Company is on my bucket list.
Just
I
so
didn't know
cute.
18-year-olds had bucket lists.
Oh, bloody bucket list! Oh my
I hate
god!
this thing. I've had mine since
Must be fate.
What?
Okay.
Oh, you know
Yeah,
what?
I can prep for my interview tomorrow.
Don't matter.
You can buy me a pint after.
The bloody pint at the bloody bar. Suck my knob. Just American versions of Britain is great.
I heard that Tanner found what she thought were the remains of a body in a barrel of acid. The barrel was in a storage unit.
Oh yeah, and she was
and
breaking
Tanner
into
saw
it.
Hannah
Yep.
outside the unit that same day.
Great job, Caleb and Hannah. I told you when that happened, it's a bad idea.
Hannah doesn't even speak to Allison.
Hannah visited Allison in jail. Twice.
Oh dear.
I
Hannah.
know this isn't easy to hear.
Jason said that her lawyer got her so rattled about the trial. She's considering taking the plea.
Oh, for pissing bloody hell saketh. Great.
I can't right now. I have a history test in a few minutes. And if I don't get my grade in, I might lose my spot at Savannah.
Oh my god. I saw you today. Hey, no.
Good luck helping me study.
Well, yeah, besides that.
Oh, Aria. I thought she was meant to be the
Why
best
did he
liar.
ask you
She's
to
terrible.
Dinner, and why are you blushing?
Fine, we kissed.
Wait, so you're saying if Allie doesn't take the plea, this whole nightmare can go away?
Well, we have to find out what other evidence the police have on you.
I love how they technically got themselves into this mess because they threw Ali under the bus.
He's not gonna tell us anything. Isn't that what sisters are supposed to do? Share clothes and makeup tips.
I don't know. We never did.
It's my fault.
Yes, it
I
is.
never should have held on to that secret for so long.
No, you shouldn't have.
Why
But
did you?
I don't know if I could have done it. If the roles were reversed. Doing something wrong can seem like the right thing when you're trying to help someone you love.
I mean, at least they're having an actual conversation, an actual scene. We've had a couple so
Then
far.
we can start over.
2 for.
I'd like that.
It's gonna work. There can be no more lies between us.
Sounds
Okay, I'm down for this, yeah, but as soon as Melissa fucks up, again, if she does, oh god.
Okay, now, before you consider franchising, I suggest you open a second location in this area.
Hey,
Hi.
Instantly weird.
So what did he tell you?
He's sure in a rush.
Hey, you guys coming or not?
Take the plea. That mattress looks comfy. Jesus.
Why wouldn't you tell me what you were doing at that storage unit?
because once you know, you can't unknow.
This isn't a debate. You don't have a choice. You need to tell me now.
Like you told her everything when you were in trouble with the prison.
Okay,
Ashley!
That was my first time buying beer legally.
This country does have its perks.
To Hamlet.
To revenge.
Hasn't she just had a, like, romantic guy?
What do you think?
So if this goes down the romance route, I'm just gonna be pissed
I thought
off.
that the sets were really impressive.
I mean, I thought it was total rubbish too, but I'm clearly much more polite than you are.
Yeah.
Ha ha ha! Ha ha
That's one thing
ha
that got me thinking. You wanna play a game?
I brought our names down this way, you're getting the points. Oh, looks like we're next.
Great.
Nice.
Are they done yet? I just can't be arsed. She's just come out of something with the guy, the artist guy.
before we could do it, Tanner and Toby showed up.
Did you really have those Hamlet tickets? Or did you buy them this morning?
No, I had them.
Pain.
I would have gotten them for you.
Is she gonna cheat on Toby? Oh, also Ren's better. Just throwing that. Ren was such a great character. They fucking wasted him. I won't say he's great, but he was good. He was a good character. Everybody's gonna get through and not the other two. Because you talk about 40 minutes!
I thought you guys were behind
Oh my god!
Stay right there.
Emily, you have no idea who's in those woods or that house.
By
Yo,
the time you guys
you know
find a
what?
way to get in here, Neelan could be gone.
Okay, come on.
Where's the camera? Say a gay bit like that. I'd stick with the iron. Oh, piss off, man! What is it? Is it a clown? A rat? They're not going to show us, obviously. What's coming me off, man?
I agree to what you mentioned earlier.
What happened?
The one time I don't carry an umbrella with me.
Oh, the forecast
Look at that green screen. Nice.
And we have
Stick with water and call it a night. I'm still kind of
They're
jet
going to
lagged.
have sex or something. I just can't be arsed with it.
Right, I'll
Oh, but she looks so good.
Actually, it was the best night I've had in a long time.
Yeah, me too.
I mean, you were with Spencer, so obviously.
Finally.
Oh,
I did the
she's
same without you.
gonna cheat on Toby. Oh, Spencer, back off now. Great, she's cheating on Toby. Is that twice now she's cheated? I think so. Varjak. Who's this Varjak then? Who's fucking... don't run off. Get eyes on. Just because you stole a receipt from a pizza doesn't... Oh my god.
He wanted me to know that a judge just issued a warrant for your arrest.
Oh my god.
Allison took the plea.
I guess
so. Doesn't mean you took the plea.
Do this to me. Gotta get out of here.
Where are you gonna go?
I don't know. Anywhere but here.
No, Hannah, you cannot run. Okay,
that's a terrible idea.
And it will only make things worse.
How can it get worse?
Do not
I'm going
run.
to be arrested for something I didn't do, and there's no way out.
You can tell Tanner about A.
I can't do that.
That is who's doing this to you, not Allison.
A will retaliate.
Oh my
A already
fucking
has.
yes!
And over again. Look, I understand that doing this will change everything. For you, for us.
Yeah, but the show needs a change up, so.
But I don't see what choice you have.
Okay, at least Caleb got through to her, hopefully, because her running off and being on the run would have just, oh my god, that would have been awful. I gotta go.
Someone's framing me and Allison De Laurentiis for Mona Vanderwaal's murder.
Hold on, I'll be right back.
Okay, I'm proud of her for doing that at least. Yep.
Wait, what just happened?
That
What's happening?
wouldn't happen.
Somebody hacked into your phone.
No, they didn't!
Just you.
No, not actually possible.
Like, there's
Like,
no way over that
yeah,
fence.
sure it's possible, but
Okay, I'm
not
pulling it.
like that. Whatever, actually.
Wait, so Nealon is Varjak?
No, but he's working for him.
Oh my god.
What?
Hannah's been arrested.
Yo, this has just gone to shambles.
Where's Hannah now?
Not great acting, to be honest, but they're all being
Let's all
delayed.
start with a clean slate. Hey, all the texts Ace sent me are gone.
No, you've never had
Me
any
too.
text from anyone, remember?
We have nothing to help Hannah.
There is
damn.
something. It also has his phone number.
So either Varjak is A or Varjak is working for A. This could help Hannah.
Oh, fucking awful. Just awful.
Mom said that you were coordinating the details.
Not exactly.
What?
Okay, so who is?
The interview isn't completely set up.
Oh my god.
Completely.
Mom doesn't have a friend at St. Andrews, but Ren's been calling everyone he knows, and he's trying his best to get you in there.
Wow. So this was all pointless.
Wait a minute. I'm sorry. Let me get this straight. You
So
and
they
Mom
did.
pretended
So
that I hated
already
the interview?
Melissa lied.
Mom found
It's
out
been
that
the
I
same
offered a
episode.
bargain.
So you lied to keep me here?
To keep you safe.
Oh
Listen,
my.
We just had a conversation
Yeah.
about this. We agreed that we wouldn't have any more lives between us.
I was trying to protect you.
Okay, well, the last time you did that, somebody got killed.
That's. Yeah, Melissa's done. Well, she's
Hi.
done anyway, to be fair, but she's
Yeah,
done.
I'll be right down.
Done.
Thank you.
I brought new muffin. I can't promise it's any good because I'm trying out this new chef.
You need to be a chef to make a muffin.
Because I know that once I say what I'm about to say, I know that there's no taking it back. I did miss out on a lot of high
I
school.
can't remember if they've
because of my
broken up or
relationship.
not. Obviously they haven't, because
And although
they haven't seen each other in a while. I mean,
I
they're
don't
not
regret
together. So.
any of it.
But if we're going to end it, I think we should do it now. The past few weeks have been so difficult, not knowing where we stood. And it's gonna get so much harder if we're just counting down.
Wait, so they work together? What? So she's cheated on him as well?
Yeah.
Oh my god.
We'll figure something out.
Great. You've broken up again. Can't wait till they get back together inevitably. Jesus. I'm actually curious if someone can tell me in the comments how many times they break up then get back together and break up together. Like, how many times they have like a kerfuffle. So I'm guessing it's around 15 to 20. It's got by the end of the show. Hope Hannah doesn't get Mardy because Ali didn't throw you under the bus, by the way.
I'm not taking the plea.
Thank God. GG Ali. Wait, did we not get an A ending? Oh! Mad. I don't think that's ever happened. No, that's happened before, obviously, but not in a while, I think. 3 more episodes of Season 5 at McGeezer's. So, there we go. That is episode 22, I think. I don't know, because as a special episode, it kind of fucks up the episodes. of Pretty Little Liars season 5. Okay, this one was okay. I think the first 15 minutes were great. I thought they were really good, and it was gonna I was thinking in my head, hopefully it just continues with this, because this could be like another 8 out of 10 episode. Unfortunately, it kind of lost that momentum into the middle and a bit towards the end. It did pick up a bit more towards the end, but in the middle especially, it just kind of was bland. There wasn't really anything there. It did. It had the stories that were there, but they were just kind of dragging it out in the episode just a little bit too long. And I thought the first 15 minutes and then like the last 5 minutes were both great. And then, like I say, everything in the middle just kind of... I wouldn't say it fell apart, because it wasn't like, oh, there's just bullshit kind of thing. It was just boring and slow, kind of, in a way. Even though boring is probably a strong word, because I wasn't like actually bored of the episode. I just think it could have been better, basically, if it was as strong as the first 15 minutes. What I really liked about this episode, we'll get out of the way, is the Hannah and Allison situation. I think that's actually an interesting story plot point, where it was Allison just deciding on whether to take the plea or not and throw Hannah under the bus to get 10 years. So it is that decision in and of its own, and then that meaning that she'd serve 10 years, but then if she didn't take the deal, she'd go to trial with the risk and possibility of doing life, basically, or, you know, being set free if they get enough evidence. So the stakes were very high this episode, which I liked. Hannah has been sent into prison. I'm glad she didn't run away like she was going to, but Caleb talked her into going. So she's in prison now. Her and Ali kind of in prison. That'll be interesting to watch. Hopefully we'll get some scenes of that in episode 23. So yeah, I'm just curious how they're going to get out of this situation, because yes, admittedly, the texts would have been a big help. So it was going to be obvious that they were going to lose them in some way. I just really wish it wasn't, oh, they've hacked into your phone. It's like, oh my god. This better be, like, I don't even want to say that they're a mastermind, because they can just hack into anything. Like, they have got to be mad. Like, to do half of this shit and, like, hack into millions of phones and, it's just ridiculous. Oh, I can't deal with it. Like, that's how they lost the text, because they hacked. I know it's been like that in the show before anyway, but it's just, so easy. The other thing I liked was, and it kind of fell apart at the end again as well, but I did like the talks between Spencer and Melissa. I thought they had 2 scenes, especially, where Spencer was talking about things at Rosewood, and how everything's changed with like Toby and stuff, and Melissa was saying you can start fresh here kind of thing. I did like those conversations, and when they were like, okay, fresh start from here. Unfortunately, it kind of fell through right at the end when, oh, look, Melissa still had an agenda and lied to her straight away. Like, there wasn't an interview, they basically got her to London so she wouldn't be dragged into the situation with Hannah. So basically, the whole Spencer in London storyline for the past 3 episodes has been pointless. This terrible romance, which, to be fair, like, if they leave it at that, I won't be too pissed off, but if he comes back or anything like that, I'm just going to be annoyed, because Spencer's last arc was her acting out with the artist guy, which I didn't hate, but it was still like a romance that was just kind of out of nowhere. I say romance, but like not much really happened. And then she's just jumped straight from that to like this other geese that she's, slept with. I'm all for just sleep with who you're with. But one, you're with Toby anyway, so you've cheated on him twice. Even though I don't know if she technically cheated on him with the other guy, I can't remember because it was so irrelevant to me. And 2, it doesn't always make for interesting stories like here. It just doesn't interest me, especially because the character was so just boring. Like, do you like Shakespeare? I was just like, oh my god. Yeah, he's kind of like Spencer and they'd probably be better suited, but Toby's a way more interesting character, maybe not at the moment, but he has been before. And yeah, we'll see what happens, but yeah, she's cheating on him now, so she's going to have to say that one, or break up with him, one or the other. So yeah, wasn't keen on Spencer's story. I haven't been for the past 3 episodes. I think it's 2 episodes or 3, but yeah. Anyway, Hannah losing all the texts, yeah. And then Emily, I like this idea of Emily, Arya, and Ezra going to investigate. Like that team up was kind of cool. I thought that'd be interesting, but it was just boring. That was the middle part of the episode that I was on about. That I just thought was boring when she was like locked through the fence. I was like, okay, what's going to happen here? She's going to sneak around the house. But no, she just stood out the window, watched him a bit, made a bit of a noise, then picked up a pizza receipt and then ran off. She didn't even try to look for anything else. She didn't even try to sneak in the house. She didn't Like, you were inside, you were in there, and she just didn't do anything. She just took a pizza receipt. I was just like, oh. I guess the geese had a gun, so it would have been very dangerous. So, okay, maybe I'll let it slide that she didn't sneak around the actual house. But watching it was still bland. It was just like, oh my god. Just stupid. But yeah, this wasn't an awful episode. I think because of the first 15 minutes and the last 5, it was a good episode overall. I think it could have been great, but yeah, just a bit disappointed with the middle, honestly. But I love what they're doing with Hannah and Alison. I think that's a really good story, and I'm interested to see where that goes for the rest of season 5. So yeah, rating for the episode, I'm gonna give this one. Like I say, it could have been an 8, but the middle was very, like, a lot of it. That was about 20 minutes, so I'm gonna give this one a 7 out of 10. Like, to be fair with season 5, 7 out of 10s are a godsend at this point. So we're grateful for that one, because up to now it's just been, to be, like I say, since episode, I think it was episode 20, episode 19, pretty much since episode 19 it's just been good episodes. So that's, hopefully it continues that to the finale, ends strong. That won't save all of season 5 for me, but as long as it can end strong, that'd be at least a positive, and it'll boost the rating of season 5 for me overall. We'll see. But thanks for watching, guys. Leave a like if you enjoyed. Let me know what you thought of the episode down below in the comments. And like I say, if you want uncut reactions and early uploads to Pretty Little Liars, then a link to the Patreon page will be down below, which really does help support the channel as well. Also Twitter, Instagram and Discord, and I'll see you next time for episode 23. 3 more episodes. Until then, peace.